Hi, I'm Daryl Leary, and what I'm doing is I'm using a single iPhone to create a 3D clone, an actual 3D clone. And I'll explain in a second why I keep moving, because it's a very critical reason to me moving. Since the iPhone only has a single lens, the only way to capture actual 3D is by motion. So the background has to be in motion, or the subject in the background has to be in motion. And then I'm going to take it through a video editor called Make Me 3D. And what that's going to do is create a side-by-side, and the left frame is going to be the original frame rate, but the right frame is going to be advanced a couple frames. So what happens then is, if you imagine like a moving truck, right? Each frame captures that truck from different angles because it's in motion, thus making it possible to render it into 3D. Right now I'm using an app called Split Lens Pro 2 that actually films a part of the actual frame at one time, and then it continues to frame the other part of the frame when the subject is moved into that frame, creating two clones. So the faster I move, the more 3D effect I'll achieve. The slower I move, the less 3D effect I'll achieve. And what will happen to the background here, the environment that I'm in, is that initially it will appear as if it's in 2 dimensions. So it will sort of resemble as if I'm 3D in front of like a canvas or a painting or a backdrop. So you can't actually create 3D with a single camera as long as the subject is in motion or the actual background is in motion.